The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
All right, we're jumping back into the Local Show with Tom and Steve. Boy, Steve, I'll tell you what, it's been hard for people to mow their lawns. And I wish I had one of those really good industrial mowers, because the people who do it for a living, they'll mow through anything.
Would you rather have that or a muscle car, Tom?
A muscle car.
Okay.
I want my muscle car.
Would you rather
back,
a muscle car, a boat, or a pool?
Muscle car.
Okay, so get your priorities straight.
I know. All right, Jeff Taylor is with us. He's the owner of the Wild Animal Park. How are you, Jeff?
Good. How are you guys?
You're creating quite the thing going over there at the Wild. So tell people the Wild Animal Park. Tell them about what they see when they walk through the zoo, and what the option is to do something outside of the zoo, and then we'll talk about the venue, the resort.
So we got the main zoo, which there's animals from all around the world. A pretty unique collection that local zoos don't have. Try to be different. It's more of an up-close and personal experience. I mean, we have lions, tigers, alligators, there's primates, there's pygmy hippo, there's just a lot to see there. There's bounce houses to bounce. There's
so stuff for the kids.
Stand, yeah, everything. It just makes a full, family fun experience.
Inside, can you feed any of the animals, or is it adult feed?
That's policy? A lot of the interaction is feeding the petting zoo animals, the goats, the deer. You can feed our giraffe.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff to feed. So it's all enhances the experience.
So the animals get to know that they're going to get fed.
Oh yeah.
So they're like my Labrador at dinner. They're looking up at you like they see you and it triggers something, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Are there a lot of diseases on a giraffe's tongue? Because I know that sometimes they will kiss somebody, they'll lick them.
No. I think they're pretty clean.
Okay.
Is a giraffe's tongue soft or coarse, or what?
Come and find out.
Yeah. That's the right answer.
It's not like he's French kissing the giraffe much.
Good. I'll let you let me know. I'm good with that.
So, do you have any orangutans?
No orangutans. That'd be like my ultimate, but no
okay.
orangutans.
How about just a regular gorilla or anything? Or?
Oh no,
a regular gorilla.
Yeah. A little difficult to get in, but no, we've got gibbons, we've got langurs. We're one of 4 zoos. I have 5 zoos in the country that has a langur primate species. We've got a lot of different primates, baboons. A lot of stuff there.
Yeah, a lot of people will say Steve is very similar to a baboon.
Yeah. So tell me about the wolves.
Wolves, they're an interesting animal, a pack animal. They're sometimes challenging because you have to find the right dynamic, social structure for them to get along and
with each other. Or
with each other, with their group, their pack.
Okay. So
do they act like a dog at some point?
That's similar. They're all canines, So yeah, they have a lot of the same mannerisms and stuff. So
right, like they won't just eat you. You can actually train them enough.
We raise them. We can usually work with them throughout their lives with the wolves. So
but are they a wolf isn't a dog and a dog isn't a wolf, but they're pretty much the same DNA, right?
And they're a canine. Yeah, they're very, very super similar.
Okay, so how many animals will people see on the inside zoo then, approximately, at any one given time?
300-400 animals.
Okay, so that's a good day's worth of walking through.
Yeah, between that and the safari that's next door, I think. 700-800 animals.
So then you could do a walk through the zoo, and you could hop in your own vehicle or take the safari ride. The Beast.
You can ride that. It's a guided tour.
Okay. And that takes you around the property where you can see more of the bigger animals probably in the wild.
The drive-through.
Yeah,
that's all the drive-through. And we've got rhino over there that the rhino aren't at the zoo, but there's lions, tigers there too. And then a lot of your bigger hoofstock, bison, elk, camels, a lot of stuff.
Yes.
How close do the animals get to the beast?
Oh, they stick their head right in it. I mean, they eat right out of your cup in the beast.
Wait, so I'm
not the lions.
So I'm in the...
No lions.
Yeah. So the beast is like I saw the beast. The big truck, it's open up. You got room everybody can see. So the animals come right up to it, and you can feed them off the beast?
Yep. Yeah, the whole premise of that was just a monster truck, rugged looking. It's almost like apocalyptic looking,
Right. Yeah, like a Mad Max.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Like,
any chance like a rhino's having a bad day and he, rhinos you?
No, rhino has no access to the vehicles.
Okay, I feel better.
Yeah, that wouldn't work out well.
Although I have a beautiful a lamb medallion necklace that I've made for you, Steve, that you could wear when you go and view the lions and stuff. Don't worry about it. They'll like you. They'll come and lick your hand.
Yeah. Well, I was out there a few weeks ago. There's some energy when you walk in there. I mean, people are excited when they get there, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a fun experience. You can relax, get away from everything else going on and enjoy the animals. I mean, animals. I like animals better than people.
Yeah, they're nicer.
Well, they don't talk back as much.
Yeah. At least you know when they want to kill you.
Right. Yeah. You never know.
They don't hide their emotions.
Stab you in the back.
Yeah.
So, tell us about this resort. You've used the term resort several times in our conversations. What is happening that is turning this place into a resort?
The Haven is a resort that will have lodging, event center, playgrounds, eventually pool area, pickleball, basketball. It's just basically a place you can come and all the amenities. My whole premise is basically off kind of like a cruise ship business model, where you can come and stay, and then there's just excursions, just different things you can do while you're there, and you can spend 2 days, a week, whatever. Like, you have everything there, and it's very high-end, fancy, nice.
So it would be similar to, booking a weekend over at the casino, the Turning Stone, without the fun.
Animal theme, more family experience.
It's not hoity-toity. So you got the glamping thing going there, right?
Yeah, it's all like the luxury African tents. So look over a field of giraffe, and then you have the rooms where you share your bedroom window with tigers or lions, and it's a unique experience. The only one this side of the world like it.
We went to Epcot, and I think I mentioned it before.
Yeah.
Expensive. And you know what? It was okay. And we were there like 3 hours. Judy and I looked at her like, I think we're done. Yeah. Your place, to me, has got way more touch, engagement than a world-renowned place. But I think people don't realize it's in Chittenango.
Yeah. There's not a lot going on out there. Like we've brought people from all around the country. Somebody came from Hawaii to stay in our tiger rooms and stuff. Yeah. And you wouldn't expect it. But in the same sense as like, it's not cheap, but it's not crazy expensive. That's why I want to add to the resort, just so you feel like you're really getting a lot for your experience for the money.
It was $158 a person to Epcot. You're a little less than that, I'm sure.
Yeah, slightly less than
so
that.
if you are maybe just hearing about this for the first time, you got to go. It's absolutely amazing. Right up the road in Chittenango. TheWildPark.com is the information. Bring the kids, bring grandma, and I don't know, and have fun.
Have fun.
And just have fun.
It,
just amazing.
The goal is to create memories and experiences that kids, adults, everyone will remember forever.
Awesome. Well, they're going to. Thanks for joining us, Jeff.
Thank you.